Showtime, gentlemen. The show has begun and you are the star.
That time Scooby's out here watching Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, my man's really invested right now. Anyway, what's up, industry players?
I see players.
No, industry players. Industry players.
We just got players in their building.
Players, yeah, players. One of my player, hey.
No. Don't get people in trouble. PJ, technically.
Good my chat.
Technically, Nqobile will receive a fine from BCCSA. Broadcast Complaints Commission.
Good MT4. MT5. You know what kills me? I don't know if you've ever heard people, but Zulus, but particularly Zulu people. Yeah, like you udlala WhatsApp. Like hey, I go on WhatsApp to play. Like
WhatsApp.
Direct translation is that you play WhatsApp. So yes. Like as if though you're playing a game, but like
to dlala is to play for our people that don't know.
That so always kills me every single time.
We Forex.
Yes, we play Forex. Yeah.
Forex.
Hey man, some people trade out here like they're playing games, eh?
Hey, dog. It is what it is, dog. Anyway, you good?
Nah, I'm great, bro. How are you?
Mvada, it was only a couple of hours ago when we were here. Went off topic on the topic that we are coming to talk about today. But before we get into that topic, let's get into another topic. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This episode is proudly sponsored by AAAFX. AAAFX is an award-winning broker regulated in the FSCA and HCMC, right? Lovely broker. I love the sign-up process, very quick. I love the fika, very quick. Deposit, they take it. You've got runs, they take them. You've got Bitcoin, they take them. You've got different Nutella Skrill, whatever funny thing you have going on there, they take it. And also, more importantly, they withdraw in those methods as well. Because there's no point in having like a withdrawal, depositing in Bitcoin, and then now you can't withdraw in Bitcoin. Because next thing I'm trying to eat all my money in Miami, dog, and I'm not trying to have Mzansi or SARS be on my case. But before we say more and get into trouble, I'm able to trade my Forex there, indices, commodities, stock, crypto. I think I get into every single other market except for stocks. I've always applauded stock traders. Like, I don't know, for me, they just built different. But amongst that, lovely leverage, 1 to 500.
Yeah, which is brilliant.
And more importantly, negative balance protection, so that I don't end up owing if I blow. Because here's what's funny. And these guys don't holler it, but having worked inside the broker, I've seen your favorite gurus blow accounts there. They actually get quite emotional, these guys, bro. And sometimes it's never easy to deal with, especially like if now you blew like client funds and all of that. But yes, for that, then there's negative balance protection there. But going into today, that's one of the things that we must holler about, bro.
That people should leave behind.
Leave behind. But can we, because I know it's a subtopic, but can we leave account management behind? Should we? Should it be left behind?
I mean, account management needs to be done right now. So I think we should need to leave the, like, send me your money and then I'll trade for you, then I give you back. We need to leave those tendencies behind. Or
the whole funded account and then give me login details.
Yeah, we need to leave that behind as well, because like I said, I don't think that's working anymore, because like you guys keep giving your monies to people that shouldn't be taking your money to begin with.
I think have control. Because for me, on a defensive point of view, right? There is just to defend an account manager's point of view. Some brokers don't necessarily offer solutions for account management and all of that, or they tell you, if you have a category 2 license, which none of us have, but if you have when I mean none of us, I mean the people on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or whatever platform, I'm yet to come across a superstar trader. Now, what is a superstar trader? Yeah, that's another one. But you guys, our industry players should get what a superstar trader is. Maybe break it down. I've got Instagram. I pop bottles on my Instagram. Marketing my thing on Instagram. I look like everything's hunky dory. I wear Balenciaga and Gucci.
There's a frontline Gucci. Gotta go swipe the latest iPhone cash.
Bro, swipe the latest iPhone cash, dog. Or I have a 200K watch on me, which only costs like 2K, but I tell you it's 200K because it's a fake AP, and these are things that go on, and it's unfortunate, but they happen regardless. But the superstar traders, nobody's rolling around with a category 2 license. I don't even know of one that has a category 1 license, because all the people that you search on FSCA, you won't see hey dog, I don't want to sound like I'm throwing shade, but you won't see what Forex, what Nasdaq, king of Forex, king of the peeps.
People go by the first and last names right there.
Yes, first, middle, last name, very, very seriously, which I think that's why for most of my life, especially within Forex, I've kept it real. I've not been a funny name there.
Had FX in your name. Like, I don't know, I'm not against it at all, but like I always tend to cringe and
no, maga utlo nyaka Nasdaq King Ninja Mbuzi. If ever I scam you, how you gonna find me?
And I think I've always just cringed at like.
I think that's one thing that should be left behind in 2020. Right. Let us know your real names, guys.
Real names.
Yeah, let's know.
Yeah, and I actually saw someone today. I won't mention his name because I was busy editing a video, and like I saw he actually put his surname there up, but he still has his funny
it's whatever
really
names.
It's not an FX name though, but he's got his name and he's got his like, can I call it what's that, a nickname? Street name, and then his surname at the end. So I guess like fair, but
like no, like let's respect our industry.
And I think people will never take this industry. What's up?
No, continue, Chief.
No, he said stop. Sorry.
Technical.
Sorry. And I think a lot of people, the reason why they'll never take this industry serious is because we are going screw name, street names, ADS and whatnot.
Personally, dog, because this is a financial industry at the end of the day.
It should be the largest industry in the world, a very serious industry.
So we should take it seriously.
The most amount of money is passing here.
Imagine you walk into the bank, somebody's name says Chief, okay, not even Chief, that's a bad name. But little counter G. What the hell?
You're not gonna leave your money there.
Like rather if you put in your company name as your handle or something, that I can respect.
That's understandable.
But now when you're gonna go by ban, it's like come on, guys, come on. Let's talk about other scammers now. And it's a sensitive topic, but even like church vibes, even them, dog, they don't come through with fake names. Yes, they have a nickname. names, but then we still know them on a first name basis, bro.
100%.
So all the other guys, bro, what do we know?
Yeah.
What do we know? Like, let's be honest, and that's why there are people in the game that I do give respect to, because they've chosen to deal with this in a very professional manner.
Yeah.
We've got a name, we've got a surname there.
Yeah.
We can take a person serious, but a young flip chatter or whatever. Come on, guys. Come on. You're not taking the industry seriously.
I mean, but what I'm very curious about is where that culture actually started, though. Like, I'm actually trying to figure out like where exactly did it start. When the gents do, because like, okay, we all know that Astro FX made a very big influence across the selling course and everything like that, but they were running by their real names.
Yes, right? Sean Lee, Aman Nat.
Yeah, so, and then like, okay, so clearly it's not them.
It can't be.
We had Sandile there.
Let's think.
At some point,
we had Sandile Shezi, George van der Riet, Jabulan Ngobo, although he had the cash flow there, so we can start being like, okay, maybe he was a bit of an influence there.
Because a lot of people knew him as cash flow. So I think maybe from there things just, and then somebody came and was like, nah, FX.
Jabulan. The day you have time for us, because dog, as far as all the other big names goes, dog, we can start naming them, and then I know earlier on one of the first few people to do this said, "Hey, dog, people mustn't get touched about the things we talk about the show." But I think Izzy was one of the first, of the popular ones for his name to be like Izzy.
Okay.
It's like, you are Isaac. So wear that name proudly. Yeah. But then as far as everyone else goes, then it just became just a trend of thing.
And then I think it blew up even more when NASDAQ actually became a thing. NAS 100, NASDAQ what, NASDAQ Ninja, NASDAQ Lord,
Turtle, NASDAQ Snake, NASDAQ what, God of Forex, God of what, and it's like, come on. You're God, Munna. And
actually, I mean, if you don't call yourself a god of anything, man, you better know what
a god is, bro.
You better know the next move of that.
Dog, you gotta tell us. They all came with names, and they can attack us for this. But man, like so I think like number one, guys, stop using them fake names.
and on the other side of that coin is that, guys, stop giving your monies to people who are using these
fake names.
Because guys, like, how you gonna take
a 1.5 and give it to a guy who calls himself Grotman? When that is a general sign of respect in the hood, you go to Grotman,
But Instagram, that Insta life, people are always like chasing after, somehow trying to live that life, and it's sad at the end of the day. But that's not today's topic, though. Yeah, so guys, that's one of the. I think that's the first thing, or first couple of things people should leave behind. Is the names, guys. Like back in 2022.
Stop sending e-wallets to people for account management.
Yeah, please, guys. I don't believe. Like,
stop promoting that, guys. Even on our side, guys. Stop the that sort of promotion of thing. And as soon as they like, hey, send me e-wallet. If it is for a service, that's understandable. But if it is for an investment, like, no, you cannot really holler like that. When you said I couldn't help but think about Durban Coco's song. But and amongst that, even with these fake names, guys, the under deliver.
And I think that actually goes straight into that under delivery thing.
The under deliver,
I think really, because like right now, I think the biggest issue that we've had in the past couple of years, and I think it's been a rising issue, is that guys get bigger, they get more clients, and they can't handle the workload or the amount of clients coming in, because essentially, and I think Scooby, you actually had it the other days that you might sell a service for like 300 rand. You're gonna get a lot of people coming in, but if you sell a service at 3,000 rand, might get less people coming in, obviously.
So it is a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
Me, I'd say for one, and like it's only to be honest. Nami, I'm a not a victim. What's the other thing?
What?
The other word of a victim. Ish.
Culprit.
Yeah, I'm a culprit of that. Although I don't like doing that, and I always stay in communications with the client. I think the biggest thing that goes with under delivery for me is then not talking to the client.
Oh yeah. And I think that's something that when is being exposed or whatnot, you kind of see is that it's slow, like slow communication.
Yeah, slow communication. But
the problem with the no communication is that you're going to open up your Instagram and see that very same person that you're trying to communicate with, that you paid
communicating.
And then you see them posting on their stories or whatnot, and like how
and most people, they tell you that this guy was so responsive when I didn't pay him, but as soon as I paid him, now guy is there, you see his last scenes, and then you let guy talk to me and he talks to you. So but I think for me, if it's like an under delivery thing, here's the thing: I deliver my product nationwide, so sometimes you find, one of the biggest issues for me is the print shop. I use a print shop that does printing for a lot of people. So sometimes there's a delay there, or sometimes in jail, like I experienced this in December. So I use PEP to make deliveries. So now what was happening within those PEP deliveries was sometimes I'd arrive at a store and then there's like stock count. So if I get there very early, then it's like, but I can't be here later. I'm here at 8:30 or 9 o'clock because I want to do this now. Staff parties, which was a very big December thing. I don't want to... Bro, one day I literally rock up at PEP. Because sometimes I do send a guy. I do have a guy that I work with, and guys, pay your people. If you're gonna hire someone, pay your people, because that was like a big one. I was actually watching something about that yesterday, and just seeing people collazing about payments, and there's been other people who have cried about getting paid as well. Technical. There's been other people that have kalazad as well, in terms of like being paid and stuff like that. And I've seen some traders where they've given people that problem of not paying people that they employed to do a particular service. And I believe even one, it led to somebody like just sneaking people into a Telegram group, because it's like, you're not paying me, so I might just put people in there for free. But but I think if there is constant or there's immediate communication, for me, your client won't really cry that much about under delivery. Not that like, now go under deliver and then like be like, I'm a communicator, No, don't go out there and be like, I'm under deliver and then I'm just communicating. But I think communication puts your client at ease. Responding to them immediately. Although obviously you gotta be reasonable. Also, your clients, let them know if you operate from 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or whenever. Let your client know which is this is the time in which you'll get my attention.
And I think sometimes the problem becomes when people are responding overnight. People are not going to take us seriously, because you're responding at 9 o'clock.
I don't do that. Unfortunately, I used to, but when your client texts at 11, even if he sees that I'm online, no, it's not working time, chief. Now I'm talking to a special somebody in my life. So respect that. But when I wake up in the morning,
it also comes down to the thing of like the market is at 24/5. The market is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. So I think some people become under the impression that, hey, look, I can talk to this person anytime.
Yeah, I know.
And that's not the case.
Pay me 30K for a course, then you'll get that because I'll employ somebody to respond to you like immediately.
Yeah.
But then even as well, dog, think of your favorite local broker, dog. You're not gonna call ish now. I won't drop a name of any broker, but you won't call a South African-based broker at 8 o'clock and think that you're gonna get someone to respond to you. Yeah. Which is a thing. Like this must be a chat like about brokers, which Joe, me, I can text my international broker live chat at any time and I'll get like a response. Mm-hmm. If you guys are making so much money, and they are making a lot of money. Okay. I mean, the people are buying M4s and R8s and what have you, or I don't know if they're buying, but they're driving R8s and all of that. So, like, guys, at least, please, brokers, please invest in like proper live chats. Because there's huge BDM departments, there's huge sales departments, but I think support like locally in locally based brokers support, they'll put like one person there and then they'll put like 12 people to get money in, but like one person to support.
Yeah, the
17,000 clients, which is impractical. It's never gonna happen. One person is not gonna tend to 300 people in a day. It's not gonna happen. But the service delivery one is a biggish topic. But I think it all boils down to respect your clients.
Essentially, it's a lack of respect. Honestly, you know, it really is a true lack of respect. And right now, I know there's a company that's functioning within Forex. It's one of the biggest names in Forex right now.
Yeah.
And like I know
locally,
locally they provide a service, they teach courses, they sell courses, whatnot. And like it's always like it's a deep chat because like the way they deliver their service, I know somebody, we're having a conversation with somebody, they were actually saying that, hey, they've actually bought into the course and like now the people there are rude, whatnot, and all that. And it's one of the big names in the industry. Okay. It's always sad, you know, when you hear, you know, one of the big names offering such cack delivery service right now. It's just like,
guys, I think our next two topics we can wrap them up into one.
Yeah.
Fake flexing and screenshots. Fugazi screenshots on top of that. Yeah, okay. You know what? If I said it right now, it would be too obvious.
Yeah.
But bro, guys, these screenshots. People are posting million rand screenshots, 700K screenshots.
Hey, the other day my mind went, I was going dizzy there on my search thingy, bro. I saw, was it 700? I kid you not, I swear I saw 700 million. Like, I kid you not.
No. Honestly.
Yeah.
And local brokers, again, are supporting this crap. This thing of giving people what we call test accounts, and then now people are doing nonsense with test accounts, or traders busy flexing demo accounts here. You know, bro, I'll say it with my chest, bruh.
Okay.
I'll say it with my chest.
Okay, come with it.
95% of the superstar traders demo. And yeah, I say it now, dog. 95% what they're showing, and not that they don't trade.
Yeah.
Makantanga, you find people made 7,000 rand, but then on Instagram he made not only 70,000, 700,000. Some people, one of the most successful guys, Joe, he doesn't even have a live account. But I'll tell you one thing, he posts every day. Every day he's out there posting these huge profits. But because his lifestyle backs up everything that's going on. Yeah. You know, nobody ever stops to question that.
And it becomes hard to question when things are like that, when things seem legit as they can be.
And I'd expose most of you guys, but out of respect for y'all account managers, I give about all these other guys, but out of respect for account managers, their account managers, because I'm friends with a lot of these account managers. I won't say, but some of them, dog. The last time the guy had a real account was 2019. Dog, that's the last time he had a real account. But for the past 3 years, he's busy posting the demo there, 700, whatever.
Yeah.
Some of these guys, they just send signals. They don't even have a real account, but they So this whole the screenshots are very scary, guys. Screenshots are not something that one can take and be like, yeah, this is a legit trader. Because also pertaining to screenshots, there's people that post or send buy signals, but then they screenshot sells over there. You know. So I think the biggest thing is what's this? My Forex book. We spoke about that. That must be, and that will be like a topic on its own. But share investor details. Let people see the consistency.
100%. Even though like past results don't guarantee future profits or anything like that, but it's also good to see that somebody has a good track record of managing money, because like essentially money management, the goal comes down to it, because like there's a lack of money management, there's a lack of risk management, but by the very same people who are preaching risk management are the very ones who are going in hard.
Dog, here's the thing, they tell you don't risk so much, and then when they go and risk the entire Temor account, it's like, for real, my God. But because it's demo, and it's unfortunate that these things happen. But just this whole fake lifestyle. I know I mentioned this the other time, but like, guys, come on, stop it now. Stop it. This fake flexing, flexing things that ain't yours. Because remember, there were even some traders who were using the same guy's car. I know. The registrations were CHE, just CHE. GP, and it's like so many traders are driving this guy's car, and they were probably paying him good amounts of money just to like roll around with his cars and all of that. If you're leasing a car, I've said it before, I hate on nobody that's leasing a car, because it's not cheap to lease a car. But then also at the same time, if you're gonna be like, I bought this car cash, that's a lie.
Be real about it. Like
that's a lie. If you say it's a car, it's my car, I'm driving this car,
you can afford to drive it. I think
it's one thing. But then now, if you're telling me you dropped 800K for a car that you are renting, Come on. You're giving people the wrong ideas. If you're renting, give respect to somebody who stand out there and be like, I'm renting this vehicle, I'm renting this house.
I actually like to see that, actually.
Me, I got no problem with that.
Up front, yeah.
Me, I got no problem with that. Go, Waterfall City there. You think it's cheap to rent there? It's not cheap. So I hate on nobody that will go do that. But now if you're going to be like, I bought this house cash. I can't do renting. And then
a few months down the line, it's there on Property 24. And that's happened a few times. But let's
stop that. Stop stopping at random felts and taking pictures of random felts.
I don't know if I had this on the podcast that we reshot, but I was like, there's a guy in the industry, apparently he supplies cars to big traders.
Yeah, you told me.
I don't know if I had it on the previous chat, but essentially, there's a guy who let me know about this. I don't know if he'll ever come onto the show and actually talk about this heat.
Yeah.
Actually, because I think he's very heated about it. He'd want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But I'll hit him up, obviously, and we're planning on having gang guests.
Yeah. Yeah. But guys, please stop lying to us about achievements. You know what? Stop upselling achievements. And bro, I'll give it up to people. People have achieved in this industry.
Yeah, 100%.
People have achieved. But then the way y'all selling it, if y'all saying cash transactions or what, I can show you all cash transactions I've done for things that I say I pay cash. All my cars cash. And I'll even tell you now, my first car didn't buy myself. My parents bought me that one. But the rest of them, I'll show you now. Gucci. But guys, if I'm renting, I'm not gonna lie to niggas and be like, yeah, hey, I bought this house cash because y'all ruining the industry, man, and y'all ruining like expectations for people in the industry, because I think like ultimately that's what it does. It messes with people's perception. Now people go risking everything they have, and then at the end of the day, a person doesn't achieve. Your students don't achieve, not because you didn't teach good, not because your strategy is nonsense or what, but then you gave people the false idea of how things are done. Young Todd, and you're saying, yeah, I flipped that account. Me, I'll tell you now, if it wasn't for investors and people believing in me, I wouldn't have had all the things that I had. But I had people, you know, come with big monies to me, and that's how I made my. I'm not gonna lie here and be like I was a struggling trader. No, I had hard times. Obviously, I had hard times. But me, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and be like, nah, I put in 5K in my trading account and then I made $500,000 and that's how I bought my. Nah, guys, nah. Me, I've seen about 3 million rand in investments. So me to make a 30% gain and end up making $500,000 of that and then splitting that 50-50 and walking away with 250K. That's how I got it. So if ever I show you a withdrawal of 300K, no, best believe it didn't come from a 20,000 rand thing. And yes, I have flipped 10K to 100K and all of those things there, but it doesn't happen consistently. But then when you have a thing like 3 meter that you're trading on behalf of someone, then the profit split is nice. Yeah, that's how you move. So people must stop giving people the wrong ideas, dog, because now people end up being lost, or we end up doing dumb things there, and then now somebody takes, and that's why my flipped accounts, bro, I'll either post them on the story so that you see them there for a short time or what, but I won't go now make it a main post and boost that post and what, because I know that doesn't happen every day. I know that I've lost nukes here or there. Now, I have posted, but when it gets to my Facebook, I don't really post stories much and whatnot. But the thing is, the Facebook feed versus an Instagram feed are different, because the Instagram feed, like, it's like, bah, there. Now, on a Facebook one, you have to, like, scroll gang, unless you go straight to my photos. But, like, that's the one thing. Like, I think that, like, guys also like this thing of like overhyping clients. Good, yeah, you're gonna beat poverty. Forex is difficult,
and let's leave those tendencies in 2022, 2021, 2020. Let's
leave them behind. Let's be honest to people.
Yeah, it's 2023. We want people to take us serious.
But
people don't care. Yes, they don't care, dog. Whether they take us serious.
No. It's
a nigga out there who's chilling right now, like he does not give a crap.
In fact, sometimes. Bro, sometimes when we holler like real heat here, somebody's taking notes and is like, hey, I can use this. I've never thought about telling my clients to buy, and then I post sells on my thing. So this platform is a double-edged sword.
It is.
But like we're saying, and you know, funny enough, I was reading somebody's comment, and like I said, I've been looking at like other podcasts. And somebody was referring to industry chats, and they're like, no, but industry chats actually does hala guti, like this is what's going on. They just don't single out like one person or what, but like they actually a platform that like educates on like what's going on. Because the danger with, for me personally, the danger with singling out one person is people don't get to think about how the scam is done, but what they do, they just run away from a name immediately. But then there's always 10 other people on the come up doing the same thing. But if they don't know what patterns to look out for, they'll be like, okay, I won't go to a BJFX, but I'll go to the next FX, and that next FX is
Same
also
thing.
like lying about like what's going on. So I think for us, the reason why we talk about the subject as a whole, or for me why I like to address the subject as a whole, is for awareness of the scam and not just one person, because bro, scammers, or
there's 50
let me not call
different
them scammers.
there's 50 different people doing the exact same thing.
bro.
So if you know and you can identify the characteristics of a specific scam,
or things going wrong,
guys,
then,
are you not?
yeah, because now if we're gonna talk about one person, you know, dog, the Joe, each and every day there's a new person I'm seeing, and I'm like, hey. And we won't finish them,
Yeah,
bro,
100%.
because people are always trying to make money. So we can talk about all the scammers today, but there's probably another scammer, you know, that probably doesn't even work online, you know, because and let's be honest, you know, half of these exposing platforms, because exposing platforms are growing, I've seen, in terms of like the number of people who run exposing platforms, they're growing, but hey, let me not say something in a certain way that'll get people touched. But the unwise thing about it is they're all focusing on Instagram traders, forgetting that Facebook is a huge platform. Twitter is also big. TikTok is also big. But niggas have centered their business around exposing Instagram traders.
Because that's where the clout is.
Because the clout is there, but do you understand? One of the most successful IPs in this industry was built off of Facebook, right? Instagram has got 300 likes there, but he gets thousands and thousands of clients from thing, and I'm not understating when I'm like thousands. I looked at his IP book, which he ran for 6 months. It had 1,600 active clients, and about 3,000 registered clients.
That's a lot, yeah.
And what he tells you, I don't even care about Instagram. My people are there on Facebook. So you see, that's where they end up getting it wrong.
Yeah.
So guys, it's bigger than just us talking about one individual.
You know what? We're gonna continue this where we just continue to vent, but ESCOM is not gonna allow us to finish it.
ESCOM, me, I ride till the wheels fall off.
Scooby's gonna ride it till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys.
Something that people must leave behind. Now you see, you threw me on my game, and there's actually a lot that needs to stay behind. Yeah,
we love you guys. We appreciate you guys.
Money. Stop. Yes, one more before we go off, guys. Please,
buy industry players.
Okay,
see you guys next week.
You guys can do all the scams you want in there. Like, Maga guys, there is one that like this one. Please, guys, please leave pensioners alone.
Yes.
Please leave the pensioners alone.
Please, guys, I had to come back for this one. I was gone.
Yeah, Maga, if you're scamming a 23-year-old that still has his life to hustle, that's fine. Maga,
and it's sad, bro.
Guys, I'm a couple that can't even go get employment.
You know who else is responsible for all these pensioners getting scammed?
Yeah,
it's the young guys as well, our age group. Because essentially, you think about who's got money in my family, and you're like, yo, Magoma is about to go get imali zako,
pension and whatnot.
Pension is about to go on pension. Guys, please, guys, be careful, guys.
In fact, even FSCA, those guys, they mustn't take lightly. Yeah, if somebody is still in the opportunity of like making money or if they're 60-year-old but they've got majority shares in a JSE listed company, well, what was 100,000 to them? Mara, poor Mokoko that you know will never ever make that money again in her life. Guys, tetelani guys, no. Ngoba into niyenzayo irongi, ibuhlungu, isile. Now, hey, it goes into deeper chest than that. Now we've got people becoming slay queens, not because they want to be slay queens, but because Isim was forced for them to be slay queens. And on that note, yeah, no, guys. On that note, let's keep it real. Let's do the right things in 2023, you know. And just me and him. Yeah, let's keep it real. Let's do all the right things in 2023. Let's stop taking advantage of people. And like the biggest thing, let's be honest. Be honest, you know. And that's like just the biggest thing. That's